Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do another reading. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be wonderful. So I've already pulled some cards here, and I was really happy to see the King and the Queen come out together as counterparts. So as you can see, they are aligned and very close to this union, this reunion here. So look at the beautiful Queen. She's been, working really hard and really focused on herself. And essentially, it appears as though her back is turned to this beautiful masculine, but it's not. She's just very trusting that he is doing what he needs to do in order to bring in this this beautiful union, this connection, this date, this gathering, this get together, this communication. So I think that what I'm getting is that he is almost there. He's very focused on that because, as you can see, this is where he's looking. He's reminiscing on the last few times you would have talked and you would have seen each other. It's been a really long time that you've been in physical contact in terms of like intimacy, privacy, really quiet time together without distractions. So he's very much looking forward to that. And he's really working hard to ensure that it's safeguarded this time, that there aren't any interruptions or issues that would arise that would prevent this gathering from happening. So here's my Misty. She's coming to join us here. Okay, Misty, get down. Thank you. Jump. So I feel like as she did that, I heard she's crossed over. So I'm not quite sure what that means, but certainly I was just listening to a really interesting video on YouTube, and I'm often not guided to those anymore, but it was simply to validate and confirm the silence that I'm sensing right now, even in the ethers and telepathically. It's very still. It's very quiet. It's very unnerving. And that's difficult for twins because we often feel our twins every day on a very deep level. So when that energy sets in, it can be a little tiny bit disconcerting and alarming. And it requires even more faith. And so I've been through this many times, and it's interesting every time it hits, I'm tested. And I'm happy to report for myself and to share with everyone that I'm having less of fear, less concern, less worry. Now, it's not to say it's completely gone. It was still there a little bit. And I believe this is why my guides really guided me to this video, just to validate pretty much what I thought, what was happening right now. And that's just a little tiny bit more work that's required for the twins to be able to finally make it over to this gathering here. So I feel like there might be a few blocks still with this feminine that she might need to overcome in order to be able to face her masculine, because like in my opinion, he is ready. He's looking forward. She's looking back. She's very much focused on herself. And what I'm getting is that we're so used to doing that, right? Like we've had to for so long that it's almost, maybe some of us, it's hard to believe that this is happening, and you need to have faith and believe. One sec. All right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry for that interruption. I was talking about the feminine and perhaps a little tiny bit more work needed on her part to remove potentially some blocks that could just be fear from the past, because she's looking in the direction of the left, facing the left, but looking at that cup and really focused on herself. And my guides are saying it's fine. It's fine. If there's any work that is needed, it'll happen in a very soft, gentle way. It's nothing major. And it might even happen in the unconscious dream state. She's perfectly aligned here, so she's fine. It's completely fine. There's no separation between these two anymore. Look, emotionally, physically. What I meant by physically is that there isn't nervousness or refusal or issues with either counterpart wanting to be together in the physical or seeing each other in the physical or spending time with one another in the physical. And he's really reminiscing on everything that you've overcome as a couple to finally get to this stage. And that's no small feat. That took a lot of strength and courage. And that Seven of Wands, I think both counterparts are finally in a position to have healthy boundaries in their own independent personal lives to be able to achieve this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be this close to each other. You have each other's backs. He's confident in you, and he's not worried about things like he used to, And there's that beautiful flower. It's a rose, and I think, he really wants to give you an offering, and I'm not sure what that offering will be. It could be a physical item like a rose, or it could be an emotional offering as well, okay? Because it's right over the cup there. And it'll make him proud and make him feel great, have a great sense of peace once he can share how he feels from his heart space. And look, that foot there is kind of going over because he's ready to stand up. So I feel like our masculines and the ethers have had to step forward and get ahead and go ahead to prepare for this. And this is why we're waiting here. And if they haven't left yet, they're just about to. So our wave here is doing wonderful. So congratulations, and have faith that you have manifested this beautiful reunion here, and you will have reconciliation after a very, very long journey. All right. So there's that ace. All right. Yeah, and he wants to apologize, is what I was hearing, for any wrongdoings in the past that would have caused heartache and that would have put you, Divine Feminine, in this hangman situation of not really understanding and knowing what was going on. He knows that was unfair, but he was scared to lose you. Not that that's an excuse that justifies it, because that's not what this is. It's just an expression of what the energy is and what he's gone through here. And he knows that it brought heartache to the union as well. But there's been a surrendering on both counterparts to release all those pains from the past, because both are wanting to move forward in the light and really release those things. So you've done some really amazing healing work here and forgiveness work. And when you come together to talk about how you really feel and the truths about whatever needs to be shared, it's going to be done in a mutually respectful way. And it's going to bring victory. All right, so don't worry. You will overcome the stress and the burdens, Divine Masculine. I'm just going to give him a clearing here. He's really worried about the way that he looks. I have a feeling for some of the older generation twins here, if it's been a long time, they feel like they might benefit. I'm hearing a facelift, but that just means like they're just kind of looking and examining at themselves in the mirror, thinking about like, wow, I've changed, wrinkles and spots and different things shifted. And but it doesn't matter, because we love each other beyond the physical. So I'm just providing a beautiful clearing here for our masculines, just to let them know that it's okay. Accept yourself for who you are. You're beautiful and amazing in all the ways that your heart really exists within you, and how you share that heart with the rest of the world. And this is why we love you the way that we do. So we're just going to give it a second here. He's shy and feels very, very nervous. This Page of Cups, I feel, is very sweet and innocent, because it's been a very long time that he's expressed in this way with anyone but you specifically. This means a lot to him, and he's put a lot of thought into it. And I think he's practiced, and this is why, like, looking in the mirror, it's kind of like, you know, when you are accustomed to a routine, you get ready, you don't really look, like you look, but you don't really look. This is somebody who's actually looking, and it's like, oh, wow. But again, not to worry. Not to worry, okay? They want to look their best, and there's nothing wrong with that. So they just want me here to focus on this Two of Cups and the After Tarot. Both counterparts are ready to stand up for each other. And once you are done sharing, after this get-together, this communication, and I feel it's going to be in the physical, you're going to be so relieved, and you're going to hug each other. All right. And just know, if you've gifted your masculines with anything, it has afforded this opportunity for a brand new passionate beginning, all right, with that Ace of Wands there. And look at that's the validation of the gift again with that Page of Pentacles. All right, so we're just going to protect that, safeguard this gift. Sorry. Whoops. All right. So this is the card, sorry, that I was trying to get to here. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, just know that you were a wise leader, and you were a beacon of light for your masculine to be able to assist him in stepping into his power. And look how dedicated he is here. Okay, this is his message to you. You are strong beyond measure. And this has allowed him to stay in the light, stay focused on that light, to carry that light within him, because it comes from within, okay? To shine forward, to be able to step forward. Okay, you're that wise leader. You've stood up for him many, many times. He knows you're tired, and now it's his turn to stand up for you. He's coming. He's coming. All right. And you're going to work together now. Oh, yeah, see? You're going to be able to work together to uncover the truth and to share the truth from within. And as you share, it's going to be beautiful, and you're going to discover things that you never knew about each other, because you're very different, you know? And beneath the surface exactly lies great bounty. And I'm not talking physical things here. I'm talking about what's in the heart space, your hopes and dreams. They're going to be more aligned than you realize. And when you're in your full power and your authenticity and really accept this love and have removed all the barriers and blocks, you will see, when you're aligned with the universe, especially twin flame counterparts, high divine counterparts like this, unions like this, everything will just fall into place like dominoes. The minute that first domino hits, boom, 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 boom. This is what I've been getting in the last few days. It's very, very powerful. Stay focused on that light. It's very important. Yes, you see? Surrendering to the journey. Release control. And this is the reflection that your masculine has done. All right? Because he saw that you were able to release the control and not worry. And I think they misunderstood that in the past. They thought it meant we didn't love them anymore. We didn't care about them. We didn't care about this union. We abandoned them, etc. That's not true. In this reflection, he realized that. So when you get together and share, he's going to discover even more. And any little lingering things he's worried about, as you talk, you're going to answer all those questions without him needing to ask. Okay? Exactly. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And I do believe there's going to be gifts exchanged, okay? It could be a gift of just emotional touch and hugging and just holding each other. It could be actual gifts. It could be going out on a date. It could be an exchange of music, pictures, letters. Like I'm seeing so many things flooding in here. And every single one of them is beautiful and is authentic and is just so high vibrational that it's going to bring tremendous joy to the couple, okay? So just know that you are very close, and hold on and have faith and continue to do your work every day. And very, very, very soon it will be manifested in the physical. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Wishing you all the very best as you come together in reunion, reconciliation. Take care.